So one thing that I want to talk to you about is the one big thing that I would say 90% of people miss. Now, I want you to think about your previous attempts at losing body fat, getting fitter, or just getting healthier in general, or whatever your goal could have been. Now, I'm going to guess that when you tried to achieve this goal, you might have looked at your nutrition and your exercise. And whilst, yes, these are definitely very important things, the one thing you're missing is your mindset. Now, what I want to talk about is the fact that our identity influences our thoughts and our thoughts influence our behaviors. Now, what does this mean? So what it means is that who we identify as will cause us to think in a certain way, and then these particular thoughts will then cause us to behave in a certain way. So a common example that I want to give you is, let's say that an individual identifies as a fat person for whatever reason, okay? So you identify as a fat person, therefore you're going to think as a fat person. Now, because of these thoughts, you're then going to do behaviors and do things that a fat person would do. Or in more specific terms, you're going to do things that make you put on more body fat and stop you from losing it. So what I'm saying is that you could go after your nutrition and go after your training, but without addressing the upstream issue first, which is your mindset and your identity, it's largely going to make what you do with your nutrition and training null and void. So instead, what we need to do is we need to look at your identity. We need to make sure that your identity actually fits the goal and the lifestyle and the you that you're trying to create. And then we need to ingrain the positive identity we need to then make sure we're having the correct thoughts and then therefore the correct behaviors. Because once we get the upstream sorted, then the downstream, which is your nutrition and training, will come a hell of a lot easier and will work so much better.